has been over 70 years since the original Fantasia came out, but now it is time for that music to evolve with Fantasia Music Evolved. This is Disney and Harmonix working together to make this happen. How does this game come about?
Disney approached us 3 years ago and said, hey, we want to make a Fantasia game, we want to adapt Walt Disney's vision from 1940 into the modern day and make it interactive, put the player at the heart of creativity in the music. So not just an audience watching creativity fly by them, but actually put them in the middle of it, let them control the music.
Now, how are you guys using the power of Kinect to make this work correctly?
So we're working with both Kinect for Xbox 360 and also the new Kinect on the Xbox One for high fidelity tracking to really let you be expressive with the music. So we're not actually just throwing you in and having you do the Dance Central moves like we did in our other franchise, Dance Central. You can actually do big gestures, little gestures, reach out and grab the music and really transform it from within. That's what we can do with the power of Kinect.
So take me through the world once we start off in Fantasia Music Evolved. What exactly is going on? Are we going to see some familiar elements that we might remember from Fantasia the film?
Yeah, so fans of Fantasia will see Yen Sid, the master sorcerer. He brings you in to make you the new Sorcerer's Apprentice, and you'll conduct music from Night on Bald Mountain, from the film, all the way to contemporary pop from today. So fans of Fantasia will really know that this is the film and this is the heritage that they want from a Disney game, but also new fans will be able to see all new stuff they've never seen before.
Being that it is a Harmonix-made game as well, I can only assume you guys are going to go above and beyond with the music choices for the game?
Yeah, so we try to go above and beyond with music choices, not only from the soundtrack you see, just the listing of those songs, but also what you can do with that. So you can play Queen's Bohemian Rhapsody, but you can also play it as a classical song remixed with a hard rock song, remixed with the original vocal, and you get to make all those choices. So not only are we making strong choices, but you get to make strong choices too.
Now, mentioning those choices, how exactly is that going to work once we get into the vibe of the game?
So once you're in the game, there'll be an entire world around you called the Realms of Fantasia. You'll be exploring and discovering interactions in, say, the Shoal, one of our underwater environments. And then once you go inside the music, inside these performance songs, you're actually standing on the cliff conducting as Mickey did when he conducted the Heavens and the Seas. And that's where you get to make the choices to really shape the songs you know versus playing instruments in that discovery realm.
Now, how much involvement did you guys have with Disney themselves? Did you guys get to go sneak into the vaults, maybe take a look at some notes?
Yeah, so the coolest thing is that actually, in the original Fantasia, Walt Disney had all of his money from Snow White, which is a huge commercial success. He hired an army of transcriptions to follow him around and take notes in every creative meeting. So we went through reams of paper with notes from every story meeting, every art meeting, and that's really where we built this thing from the ground up. We're huge Disney fans at Harmonix. We want to do that series justice by bringing it to the modern day.
So you're saying that you guys built this city on rock and roll?
Rock and roll and Rachmaninoff and classical music. It's built on everything. Modern mixed with the classical, mixed with classic animation, mixed with today's animation, and putting you all at the heart of it with Kinect for Xbox One and Xbox 360.
And that's how music gets evolved, people, like this.